and gentlemen, to the most spine-tingling show in all of Inkwell. Welcome to Smash or Pass, Boning Edition. Woohoo! I'm your lovely host, Shiori Novella, the judge, jury, and executioner, with our lovely, deadly guest, Mori! Our goal for today is either to vote for mercy because of your kind, benevolent hearts, or to smash everything willy-nilly because of your twisted, sadistic pleasure. Maybe a funny bone will tickle your fancy, or maybe you'll smash your way through everything that's ribbed for your pleasure. Only time will tell. For now, bring in the bones. I'm just gonna put that on Twitter later. I worked hard on it, okay? Shit.
We're funny.
Shiori! I don't know why the audio got scuffed this time. I'm gonna blame my VR chat settings. Welcome everyone to Smash or Pass Deadbeat Edition. Yeah!
Welcome everybody.
It got delayed. I forgot my own stream, okay? I have the right to forget.
That's okay. It happens to the best of us. Thank you for taking us to this spooky forest here to have this Deadbeat Smash or Pass session.
Yeah, this is where I've been like keeping your deadbeats locked up and stuff, you know.
Oh,
I think
man,
they've like expired by now, but you know, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh, don't hurt them, please. They're really pleasant.
They'll be fine.
They're really nice.
I'm sure. All right. Who here? Raise your hand. Raise your little deadbeat hand. Who here has taken maybe an anatomy class? Anyone?
Raise those phalanges. Phalanges to the sky now.
Anyone remember the little like the don do 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 chon chon the don ba 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 ba?
It connects to the bone.
The bone goes to the bone, and your bones be bone.
Bone.
Yeah.
I don't like how many times we're saying bone here. You know, bones are great. I love them, but you know, it's just when you say it a lot, it starts to not sound like a word anymore. You know?
Oh, they don't feel real to you anymore.
Yeah, if you say it too many times.
I guess that makes sense. All right, Mori. So you are the overlord of all the deadbeats. So naturally, you should know the bones of the system, right? Yes, she does. Amazing. Oh, I knew she was amazing, guys. The Mori Calliope, smartest deadbeat archiver or whatever.
Yeah. So true. I'm actually really not gonna use Google Images to look up the bones.
Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. Like I don't expect people.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Oh yeah, don't worry. You're a busy gal, you know. You don't need to care about all of these specific bones. So we're gonna start off with this bone. I'm gonna ask people like what they think it is, and we're gonna determine if we want to smash it or we'll like not let it smash.
Okay, I gotcha.
And
typically, I want to smash all of them.
You want to smash all of them? Really? I think like there's some I would not smash, only because I could empathize with that bone. You know?
Okay. I want to understand what you mean by that, so I'm excited to see what we have here.
Yeah. So there's no real wrong or right answer for this. It's more like would you want to punish them, or you're chill. You feel benevolent today.
Okay.
All right. So first one, this bone over here. Can you like feel it? Can you feel it on your skull?
Yeah, I can feel it on my skull. I'm touching it. I'm touching it now. Wow, that's crazy.
Whoa,
why is my other hand spazzing out like that? It's just I
think it's because you're going crazy.
It's because my mic is right there.
Keep looking at it. Keep looking. Okay. Appreciate the lateral view of this bone. And does anyone know what type of bone it is?
Face bone. Bone in the face.
Good. Well, it is part of your face bone. So that is true. Hey, I actually saw some people like say it. Yeah. Wow, you remember your anatomy.
They know what it is? I bet they just looked it up.
No. How's ye of little faith?
No.
So this is the maxilla. This is the front of your mouth. And it actually incorporates like part of your eye sockets or like the lower portion of it, a little bit of your sinus and your nasal cavities. Your ability to speak and all of that stuff is kind of based on this. So I think like if you have a weird maxilla, you might sound weird or all of that stuff. And also chews.
Or maybe it like makes you like a super singer and you get like 10 extra notes or something like that if you have like a really cool one or something like that.
I think it's possible. Mori, as a singer, would you want to smash a Deadbeat's maxilla? Or would you actually let it pass?
Do I want to I feel bad destroying this because you kind of need this for stuff.
Yeah, exactly. See, what happened to your like sadistic urge? I thought you wanted to destroy everything.
No, I'm the nicest reaper ever. Those days are gone. I'm telling you. I'm on hiatus. I'm a changed woman. But
I see.
You know, I am thinking about those like plastic surgery shows and stuff like that where they like tear into people's faces and stuff like that. I wonder if they ever mess with this thing.
Because it's connected to like how you sound. I get, actually they probably do. Because it's related to the volume and depth of your voice, but I don't know if it's intentional. Like, maybe they're trying to fix something.
Yeah, the depth of your voice? Does that mean... I mean, my voice isn't too deep, but...
I think your voice sounds
what
fine.
It looks like. I wonder what it looks like for a high-voiced person. I'll smash it just to make the Deadbeats a little scared.
Wow. You hear that, Deadbeats? Looks like your screams will be restrained for pretty soon.
I'm collecting them. Smash! Take that hammer
so
to the
Mori
face.
has gone for ding 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 ding. She has decided to smash your maxilla.
Now what's gonna happen?
I think what could happen is a Deadbeat could take one for the team, pick up a hammer, and then proceed to not do anything with it, of course. They're not gonna do anything with that hammer. They're just gonna stare at it and imagine what it could feel like, but without actually using the hammer.
Oh, okay. Okay, Deadbeat. Go for it. You have to wait, hold on. People at home, please don't smash your own maxilla, please. That takes away the fun. Please don't
That's
smash
true, you have to let someone else smash it for you.
Yeah, specifically I have to, so leave it for me so I can smash it.
Exactly.
Don't hurt yourself.
Alright, well that was unexpected of you. I thought you would spare it. But what about this one? This is actually one of my favorite bones.
Oh, the jawbone?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Oh.
But do you remember the actual term for it?
There's a term?
Yeah. Actually, did you know that for bones, even like little holes in there, have a term for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's Hold on.
It's
why don't you call it the
annoying.
jawbone? Why do we got to get all scientific about it?
It's because the scientist probably found it.
Ah, true.
Maybe
they
the
named
next
it after
picture
themselves.
will either be the PowerPoint or the PNG. I don't remember. There are a lot of pictures. It is another picture, okay? Will this jog your memory?
Will it jog my memory?
Some people actually said it already, yeah.
Oh.
No, it's okay, it's okay. You can just pick one from the chat.
Okay.
Throw in the fake one though.
Okay, let's see.
Definitely not the minimal.
The Mandy Moore, the strong jaw, the femur. You're wrong.
Wow.
You said femur. Come on now. The Mandela. Yes. The Mandela.
Yes, absolutely.
The Mandy boy. You guys are so silly. Hold on. I got the effect on. Mandible.
Yeah, you did it. So this is my favorite one. Yeah, you did great. So it's my favorite because obviously it's your ability to, have the facial expressions. This is actually gonna change over your lifetime.
Yeah.
And when someone gets carted, people use the mandible to see like, oh, who did this belong to? I wonder like what their age was and all that stuff.
Oh, so like if you find like a dead body on the ground, you identify it by like taking a look at the jaw kind of thing?
They usually do by the age because like over time it just shifts. So forensics likes this. I also feel like they'll probably look at the teeth there too. Because that'll also give you a guesstimation of how old they were.
Yeah. I see. I wish my hand would not do that. Let me put it down.
That's traumatized, by the way.
I'm thinking about a lot of things. I don't really think about the bones often, but now I'm thinking like this is the first place you get clocked in a fight. I feel where it's like it's over. Like
Yeah,
somebody
pretty much.
smashes your jaw, you're done for the fight's done. You lost. You know?
Yeah. And I like this jaw because like you eat with it, you know? You do like the munchies and
Those are some nice noises you made there. No, 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 no. I can't smack my lips. I get
like
scared.
a Animal Crossing sound noise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're really intense with the ASMR. You know, Shiori, I think I want to smash this one just because it makes me think of like a fist fight behind the convenience store.
So you want to punish them. You want to go to like the Waffle House and be like, freeze! Punches them right there, right? You'll do like this little thing and then like, pew!
Hands to the sky, partner. Yeah.
Well, what if they punch back?
Then I punch them again.
It's
see. Simple math, really.
And you gotta wait on like who punches the hardest and wins the fight, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What a trooper. Stuff. You know, I feel like if you're to have a final boss level or something, I feel like you should make it the Waffle House.
Perfect. That's awesome. I love that.
I like the idea of it. It'd be pretty funny. It's their last waffle.
Person who's making a Mori game, that's gotta be the final wrestle and tussle is gonna be the final showdowns at the Waffle House. Is that okay? Can you do that, please?
Well, you can't name it the Waffle House, but is there a Pancake House? Is there like a competitor legally named the Pancake House? Because if so, we can't use that. Okay, what about the French Toast House?
Oh, I don't think there's a French Toast House. We can use that.
Yeah, you have IHOP? Okay, but IHOP's not that great.
Oh, you had to do it to him. Well,
I'm sorry.
French toast now.
I used to like IHOP, but I think I found like other breakfast sort of places better because they usually burn my steak.
Oh, that freaking sucks. Wait, they renamed that place, didn't they?
They did? What is it now?
Yeah, it's not IHOP anymore. It's I sip. No, it's what was it? They couldn't. I think it's the IHOB. Yeah, it's the International House of Breakfast.
It was a joke. Oh, it better be. It doesn't sound as catchy.
Easily fooled old person on the internet.
I could stand behind like IHOP though. IHOP though, that's like a corn place or ICOB.
Oh, that sounds kind of yummy. Where they do just grilled corn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we got a little off topic. Sorry about that.
That's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's related to the mandible.
So true. You eat with that, so makes sense.
All right, so you have 2 bones that you wish to smash.
Yeah, we'll smash them.
Sadistic. All right, what about this one? This one's related to your nose. I got your nose.
Well, people pay money to smash this. No, I mean,
do they?
It's kind of an inoffensive bone to smash, I would say. You know,
there's actually multiple bones in the nose, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it might be a good idea to smash it for the deadbeat who maybe wants a nose job. You know, but only if it's got a little bump.
Good point. Good point. I'll save money.
Yeah. The easiest to smash.
There might also be money involved in patching up your face to look the way you want, because it might have gone overboard. But for the most part...
I know we're gonna go overboard.
It is a pretty simple bone. It's just like the nasal bone, and it connects like your nose and the cartilage and stuff. This will break often. Maybe in a car crash, people punching you like Mori, falling off a cliff because of Mori, or contact sports because Mori was also playing that sport.
True, yeah. Soccer, kick you in the face. Football, kick you in the face. Right in the nose. I've seen that kind of injury before, and you know what's crazy is people just brink it back into place.
Don't they just tape it or something?
I don't know. It's kind of like they have to do like a big movement. They have to like really push it.
You're not talking about like the shoulder stuff, right? Because I feel like people have done that
shoulders
before.
too. Shoulders too, yeah.
I don't know if you're actually supposed to do that with your shoulders. I know, people do it anyway. Actually, once you strain your shoulder, you're gonna be straining it again in the future. Like, it's already too late. You'll never get it back to 100% peak performance.
Done? What? I didn't know that. I'm learning so much.
I mean, you can do it. It's not gonna help, but you can do it.
You can, but it's not a good idea. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should, deadbeats. And anomalies, remember that.
So you better be careful with your bones, deadbeats. You'll never have it like 100% perfect ever again.
Those days are long gone. Forget about them. They're over. Yeah.
Now this one's like a little deeper in. Maybe like if you clean up your boogies, you know?
What the heck? What do you mean? Huh?
Look
I've
at
never
that.
seen
I mean,
this
look at
bone
the
in my
depth of
life.
that. Well, that's because it's probably all the way deep in there, Maury.
Looks like dude got like a flint spear shoved in his face from the back of the head, like we're in like caveman times or something, like someone hunted him.
Maybe
that's what it looks
that's
like.
where we evolved from. Someone shot a spear, it just grew in there,
It just
and then
became
from
a bone.
then on, exactly, yeah. Do you have an idea of what this bone could be called?
Hidden dagger. Hidden dagger.
Okay, sounds like a very ninja move. So
Yeah, just like pull out my hidden dagger and then they put their fingers into their nose and they pull this out.
I saw some people get it right, but I also like the genetic dagger, the genetic spear as a bone name.
Yeah, the genetic spear.
So good job to those who did say. This is your vomer.
Vomer.
So this basically divides your nasal cavity in half, and it basically just shapes your nose. It's pretty small. It's important because this is how you breathe.
So if I smash this, the deadbeats won't be able to breathe anymore, right? Well, they don't need to breathe. But...
It's gonna be like a pain, yeah. I like the name,
no.
the vomer. Check out my vomer, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, let's see. I think I don't want to smash this one because if I try to smash this one, the rest of your face is going bye-bye. Like, it's,
I'll be honest, I don't think it's
for
worth
you.
smashing either. Because you can't even see, like...
Small.
Yeah, because you're already messing with a nose. At least that one is like a superficial one. But the vomer, you can't see the consequences of your actions. So it's kind of like, what's the point if you can't see it, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember that.
So this is the first bone you're actually not destroying.
Yeah, it seems like a pain in the ass to try and break.
Yeah. I mean, what you could do is that you could probably do like a feather or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you stick it in there. Yeah.
What are you gonna stick? You're gonna stick it in there, and then you're gonna like sneeze.
You like tickle, and clean it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Am I trying to sneeze the bone out?
No. I just think it'd be fun if you put it in there, or like make it a little tiny home for your feather, or maybe like. Oh wait, actually, I think when people stick things in their nose, this is what it's going into.
Yeah, into this little hole here. This.
Either that or it was in your mouth. I don't remember the party tricks.
Okay.
Deadbeats, you'll have to show.
We all should stick our feathers in here that we just carry with us all the time.
Actually, I actually like this bone.
Oh my god, this is the handsome Squidward bone. The handsome... Deadbeats, you guys know this bone. This is the one that makes the handsome people.
Yeah, someone already got it. Do you know what it's called though? It sounds really cool. It also sounds like maybe it's an alienish name.
Okay. It's called the handsome... Warp?
Yes! It also known as the cheekbone.
Too kind. You're too kind.
It is the...
Zygomatic.
The Vorp's zygomatic bone, exactly. So, when you're doing, like, facial surgery, this is what they usually fracture. I like the bone because, like, you can feel your little cheekies, you know? You, like, poke. I guess it depends on... It depends on your cheeks, too. I guess if you have, like, really fluffy cheeks, you probably won't feel it. But I think for those who can feel it, it feels nice, you know?
So many people want high cheekbones. They're like all the rage these days. Is high cheekbones.
I don't know what that looks like.
So. I don't really care too much though, personally, but I feel like it's what makes a stereotypical handsome person when they have the high cheekbones.
I don't see the point of it, cause like even if you get high cheekbones, what's gonna happen is your skin is still gonna deflate over time, I feel.
True, and then you just kind of look saggy and you start to look like a swamp monster.
That's true. I think people just gotta deal with the aging factor.
That's true. Honestly, personally, I would never allow anyone to touch any bones in my face or break any bones for the sake of beauty. That's too scary. Just leave it alone.
It is, yeah. You also can't like revert it. I think it'd be really hard to revert.
feel the same way.
But what about you? So you would not actually break this?
Let me think. I keep envisioning deadbeats with like broken cheekbones, and like I can just envision the sadness in their eyes with their broken, sad cheekbones that aren't there anymore. So let's keep this cheekbone here. You know, as long as you have a cheekbone, it doesn't need to be high, but
she's
as long
protecting
as you have
your
them,
cheekbones.
You're handsome.
Yeah, let's go. You don't need to look like handsome Squidward. You're already really pretty as a Squidward.
Just a regular Squidward's good too. You still have cheekbones.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so this one's an okay bone. As weird as that sounds. You can check something really important there. It's actually on this like first picture here. So maybe that's a good hint for you.
Oh, this one looks really easy to break if you clock someone in the side of their face. You give like the old, what is it? The old 1-2 side swipe.
Yeah.
And then you go and you hit him in the ear and
I feel like
shatter that.
That's what would happen in a car crash, probably. Because it's the first thing
to get
sadder you. Oh, sorry. Some people already got it, yeah. So what's the main feature here that you're like looking at?
The part that looks like it's an ear hole.
Yeah. Do you remember anything about ear holes?
Yeah. Yeah, ear. Man, this is sad. If you break this, you can't hear, huh? That's my guess.
Well, it is your ear side, so this is the temporal bone. Honestly, anything dealing with the skull, I actually really like learning about because it's just so easy. But once you get to tiny bones, fudge you, whoever named them.
Oh, the phalanges. I know the phalanges.
Fudge the phalanges too. Actually, they're not too bad. I think like the muscles annoying. So
deadbeats, you know I'm gonna break your phalanges, by the way. Just letting you know. I'm gonna break each phalange.
What if you just pull the phalange? You know? What if you like pull my phalange, bro?
No, I don't want to. I know where this joke goes. I'm not gonna pull your phalange.
I know what you're talking about. So this is actually two major bones fused together, and they're supposed to be like really thick, and they're there to protect your ear side of your brain. And for those who don't know, your ears are actually in charge of like your I wouldn't say is it cerebellum? I don't remember, but it does help with your balance. Cerebellum's part of your brain. There is something in your ear that does help with balance, though.
Oh, so you probably can't stand straight if I break this, huh?
Yeah, there is something. Oh, the canals. Thank you. It was the canals.
Ah, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Ear
also,
canals.
there's even like hair in your ears.
Hair inside of your ears, inside the ear holes.
Yeah. Those are a little special.
Yeah, your whiskers inside your ear. I remember we saw the anatomy of the ear, and I always thought it looked like a snail.
Oh yeah. the cochlea, right?
Yeah.
Uzumaki, right? Gotta keep
the spiral snails in our heads. Did you know there's a snail in your head?
Yeah. It's French too, and tastes kind of good.
No. Oh man.
What?
No, there's nothing wrong. I just got a weird feeling in my ear area. When you said that, I imagined like a French person taking a fork and putting it into my ear. Stop. When I say stop, though, what I mean is keep going.
Okay. All right, French people, rise up. Say bonjour.
Today's your day,
for you,
French
Mori,
people.
would you want to smash the temporal bone as someone who obviously needs her ears for your skills?
If I smash the deadbeats' temporal bones, they can't listen to
hear
Mori songs anymore.
Can't hear you, and they can't like balance, I'm pretty sure.
Aw, that seems sad. I wanted to do it so that they could fall on the ground and crawl. I think that would be kind of fun. Just for a little bit. But like if they can't hear Mori, that's kind of sad, you know? So So I won't break it.
That's okay. You at least have like your ability to form hand signals. So even if you don't know sign language, you can at least mimic Naruto hand signs.
Oh yeah, Hidden Leaf Village.
All right, like this one. All right, she does not want to smash this, so you are a-okay.
Get some mercy, a moment of mercy.
I know. It's funny because you sound so sadistic, but you're like a sweetheart.
sounds like you. You're describing
Me,
yourself.
really? Oh, but I don't sound sadistic, do I? I'm just a little guy.
That sounds more sadistic than you know.
I'm just a little guy, man. Oh, this one's a fun bone. Do you remember it? Or what it connects
Back of the head
to?
bone.
Yeah, actually, that is important because that is how we like sort of label it. Have you heard of the term "the eyes at the back of your head"?
Oh yeah, eyes in the back of your skull. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what it's about. So this is the occipital bone.
Occipital.
I usually call
back
it
of the head
occipital.
bone.
Yeah.
Oh, is it occipital or occipital?
Honestly, whatever helps you spell it. Because when I had to take classes for this crap, if I didn't spell it right, it deducted points. So you do whatever you need to remember how to spell it.
The spelling is important, not the pronunciation.
Yeah, this is for later, but fudge you, calcaneus bone! Anyway, this is supposed to protect your cerebellum, that's your balance, and your occipital lobe, so parts of your brain, basically. It's gonna support your neck muscles, which I'm stretching out right now.
Oh, me too. You always forget about the neck, you guys. Stretch your neck every once in a while.
You know what I worry about for bones? Your spine.
Oh, so true. That thing can get so effed up.
Have you seen the meme where like your brain is still ready to go after a certain age, and then your heart's still ready, and then the spine's like, I'm so very old.
I haven't seen that, but I can concur. That sounds about correct.
Yeah.
Back is the first to go.
It is. So this is actually gonna fuse with other bones in your skull during adulthood. Actually, a lot of your bones, when you're growing up, they tend to fuse. So you start off with more bones as a baby, and then they merge into bigger bones. Yeah.
But we're not smashing the heads of baby deadbeats, right?
Well, I never said that. I don't know why your mind went there, but...
You're talking about growing older and fusing with other bones. I'm trying to figure out what kind of deadbeat we're smashing.
Well, I would assume the legally aged deadbeats.
Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure.
Legally aged in the country that we are in.
Gotcha, okay. Now that I understand, I'm locked in.
Yeah, so would you like to smash the occipital bone? Or would you not
because
like
I wanted some deadbeats crawling on the ground, so it seems like instead of the ear bone, we can smash this one.
I feel like this was actually, it's supposed to protect your brain and spine, by the way. Once those are disconnected, you might die.
Oh, okay. Well, deadbeats are already dead, number one. Number two,
good point.
Maybe they get a little silly. I like that. I like when the deadbeats get a little silly.
Wow. Alright, she has chosen to smash your occipital bone.
Proink!
So don't let Mori Calliope be behind you in a line because she's gonna smash the crap out of it.
Well, you'll never see me coming with my hammer.
Yeah. So
Give it
don't
a
turn
prick.
around. Don't turn around later. The moment you do, you're dead.
You're dead. I just want to lobotomize him a little bit. Just make him a little bit silly. Just a little
That's not
silly.
a little bit silly. That's super silly.
Yeah, super
You know what this
silly.
cute little bone is?
The wishbone!
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
it's
knew
one of
it.
them. This is like
it's
another
not.
picture of it. It's so tiny. It's just a
What the
little
heck?
guy. It's actually called
Is this in your
States.
ear?
Yeah.
I knew it!
Yeah, it's right there.
Oops.
It's number 9. It's actually like kind of closer to cochlea. If you can see that little snail.
Oh,
the
it's by the
French
snail!
Yeah. So this is
What?
like a really fragile bone. It's supposed to vibrate with the sound waves, and naturally that's gonna get like delivered to your brain.
That's
If
how I'm
this gets
hearing it.
damaged, you'll probably be partially deaf.
What?
And this
so small
bone
and
works with
fragile.
2 other bones.
Oh!
Yeah,
What the
it's a
heck?
really
so,
tiny
it's so
bone.
tiny and cute
I feel
and
like
fragile.
you can use it as a toothpick.
Yeah, it looks like something that you'd like floss your teeth with or something like
Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh.
Would you
What? This is
smash?
so cute. No. Well, hold on a second. First of all, let me clarify. we wouldn't be smashing this bone. We would be snapping it between our fingers. We'd be lightly crushing it with our fingertips.
No, I'll be using it as a toothpick, man. I'm gonna clean my teeth with it. I'm gonna put my fist in your ear, yank it out. You know,
Please,
like,
no.
mm.
No, be like the French. Put a fork in there. Search for the snail.
Well, I might as well just put salt in the ear at that point.
Oh my god. Please don't kill my cochlea.
Okay.
The cochlea? No, I'm not smashing this bone. This goes
Wow.
back to I want the deadbeats to be able to listen to Mori sound.
She's not smashing it. I actually would smash this bone because it looks so silly.
Well, we can smash other silly bones that aren't used for hearing. Hearing is so important.
Nah, this is our disagreement right here. They're gonna have to understand my sign language. What am I doing? I'm looking cute, aren't I? X and an O. Do you smell? It's a yeah or it's a no.
It does kind of look like it's so cute you just want to smash it.
Exactly. It's just so like such a little guy, you know? I also like the name of it. It's just Stapes.
Stapes. It sounds like a weird person's name or something.
Or like a staple, yeah.
Yeah, or like a weird.
This one I don't remember too well, to be honest. So I clearly did not get this right on any test.
Are these the other bones that are in the ear?
I don't remember. That's how unimportant they are to me.
Oh.
Okay, actually, someone got it. I remember it now. Okay.
Hmm?
What do you think they're for, though? Do you think they're for the upper body or the lower half? Maybe a part of your face?
1 centimeter. They gotta be in your head somewhere.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Okay. The neck, maybe?
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
It is probably important, but I do not remember the hyoid that well.
There's a bone in there?
Yeah, actually, you know how I guess a doctor, the dentist, I don't remember, they tell you, like, look up, and then they feel that area? It's probably, like, protecting that. Yeah, I could feel it. Feel your hyoid.
Your hyoid?
Your hyoid.
Hyoid?
I probably spelled it as hyoid.
Hyoid.
Hyoid! Yeah, see it?
Oh, I felt
try
I
swallowing,
swallowed.
too.
Hey, hold up. Let me get a big
Bro, that feels
gulp
gross.
of water. Here I go.
You wanna have regular spit?
Oh my god!
What?
I felt it. With a big gulp. Ooh, I didn't
Maybe
even
your
know there was a
hyoid
bone
is
in
really
there.
strong. Yeah, so this is actually it's staying in place because of the ligaments, cartilage, and muscles. And this is related to your ability to speak, swallow, and breathe. And it helps your tongue.
What the heck?
I probably barely remember this bone. I still do not remember this bone.
I feel like I'm learning so much more about myself with you today, Shiori.
No problem. This is probably a really important bone for you, though.
I need it for saying.
Exactly. So I assume you would not want to smash this because people actually need it to communicate and, like, breathe.
True. Oh, but it's the deadbeats, you know. Oh, but if it was me, I wouldn't want to smash it for me. But the deadbeats, though.
Mm-hmm. But what if they want to, like, yell your name? Like, there's my Oshi! Mori!
Yeah. You rock up to the Mori concert and it's just people clapping and it sounds like it's like an opera or like an orchestra concert.
Mori! Mori!
Deadbeats cheer for me and cheer loud. Okay, we won't smash this one, but that's a crazy bone. I didn't even freaking know that existed.
Alright, for those whose bones were smashed in the ear already, you are not gonna get smashed here, so you can at least speak even though you don't know what we're saying.
Yes. You can scream as loud as you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is one of my favorites.
Oh.
Whatever bones we can. Well, I mean, yeah,
okay,
they are sort of like wing-like. I like this
is
bone.
where humans would sprout wings if they could.
Yeah.
I do know what this is called, the scapula.
Yeah, and this is like, I have like a massage gun. I always aim it for there, usually, or maybe like lower area. So that's why it's my favorite bone, the shoulder blade.
Shoulder blade. Yeah, if you get like a really intense masseuse, they'll like try and get underneath it too, which is crazy.
That's kind of terrifying.
There are muscles in there, dude. There are muscles.
That's
beneath
true.
these bad boys.
Man, fudge the muscles too. Our muscles fudge you.
It's so sore.
Leg muscles, you're actually okay. You're a little bit okay.
I love leg muscle. Actually, I'm in a lot of pain today.
Oh no!
Because of training.
Well, you're gonna do great. Time. You're gonna dance through the pain. It's gonna be okay.
I always get the hell beaten out of me. Thanks. I'll do my best. I
also feel like it's an adrenaline thing. Like you kind of zone out at some point. Like just do the muscle memory.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is like that for sure. But I am gonna go grab the muscle gun pretty soon after this and hit the muscles.
Definitely. So for this, because it's really important, like it's basically gonna help control your movements in many directions, and I think if I remember correctly, I think if this breaks, you're kind of like a little fudged. I don't know, actually. I usually hear about like your arm breaking, but not the scapula, so I'm not too sure on that part. But the ligaments here are important. Yeah, everything connected to this is pretty important. But I don't think those are really bone specific. It's more like muscle. Would you want to break a scapula though?
Learning so much. Dang it. See, now I'm thinking about the Deadbeats like dancing and stuff like that. The Deadbeats, they gotta sing and dance in here, so I feel bad breaking these very important
True, they need it for the pen lights.
So fun.
Yeah, you can't lift your arm.
You can't wave a pen light. Well, I guess what you could... No. I'd break one of them, and then you use one hand to pick up the other hand that's holding the pen light, and you go rah, rah, rah.
Rah, 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 rah.
Rah, rah. So
Alright, she's only gonna break, like, one scapula. That's a little bit of a mercy. So I'm just gonna alternate between these, because it's kind of like, it's a maybe-ish, you know? Kind of like half pain.
I'm smashing one.
Yeah.
So you can
it's
still
a happy
cheer.
birthday, IDR.
I still wanna smash things though. So.
All right, half smash, half smash. She's gonna leave it half dissatisfied or half satisfied, depending on like who's getting hurt.
Yes, yes.
This one. Nice. This one's actually a fun bone to say.
Collarbone.
Yeah.
It has a real name.
But do you know the name of it? It's like a little bit of a
calorous bonus.
Yes! It does start with a C. Oh, I better put myself on busy. Who's texting me?
Bonus, I guess. Alright.
Okay.
Fine. Clavicle, I knew that.
Yeah, so this is the clavicle. It's also like, it's kind of easy to remember because like, you can literally just feel it. You feel it. Like, I'm feeling it right now. Actually, I think you could feel it. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you're like, able to. Can someone confirm? Yeah, I can feel mine. Yeah, it is Discord that pinged you guys. Me, no streamer mode? I don't know about that. But yeah, this is the clavicle.
I can stick my finger under it, actually. I can put it in the hole. Alright, my finger's going in the hole.
Bro, what the fudge?
Alright, it's under the...
I'm trying.
It's under the collar's
like all the way underneath? Oh, I can kind of do it too.
It's pretty deep in there.
Holy crap, yours is deep. I'm gonna have to try it with you.
Yeah, I can kind of like hook it underneath. And like pull a little bit. Yeah, I should stop.
Like maybe off screen I'm gonna try
it. give your clavicle a little
yeah,
tug.
Let me feel your clavicle, bro.
We're gonna be touching
I'll let you feel my
clavicles.
vomer.
No.
So this helps with your scapula, so it's kind of like it just helps it. This is from
they work together.
The Latin word. Not that I really care about the Latin word, to be honest.
Oh,
but it kind of sounds like Dracula, so it's like clavicula.
Clavicula.
Yeah.
Clavicula.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like feeling this. As stupid as that sounds, it's just so fun. It's also kind of like the sexy portion of your body, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
you know,
you got like the V neck, or the other type of necks, the neck. Yeah. Showing off your clavicles. Oh, what a slut.
Alright, we're smashing this one, boys.
Yeah. You're smashing it? Why?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you smashing this one?
because it's a sexy bone and sexy scares me, so we're gonna smash
Bro, your
the
clavicles
sexy
are
bone.
probably right there. I can see your clavicles like a little right here.
Are you looking at him? Oh god, she's so close.
Alright, if you're gonna smash the clavicle, I'm gonna have to smash your clavicle.
What? No,
wait,
not
can you see my
mine. That
clavicle?
wasn't part of the deal.
Oh shoot, you can't see my clavicle. Look guys, look at my clavicle. It's like,
yours.
it's right there, look at that. You can see my
Yours is
clavicle!
stronger than mine. Yours is really
I
strong.
know.
You sure you can't hook your finger in there?
I don't know, my fingers are like warmed up by something else right now.
Oh, surely the arm warmers, right?
Exactly, yeah. Alright, well, Mori hates my clavicles. Unfortunate. So I'm gonna put
Yeah,
my
what
coat
a
on before she
shame.
does anything about it.
Oh no, come on now.
That's
You
right,
don't
she
need
just
to- I
hurt
do
this
love your
witch's
jacket.
feelings.
You look so angry. Your crossed arms, angry.
Let me do
angry
this
spirit.
then. Yeah, I look so angry with the bangs.
Cute though, it's so cute.
Thank you,
No
thank
need.
you. Alright, the next one. I like this bone. It's pretty easy. It's also easy to remember in general. And you just like, you know, the doctor's like, let me feel it.
Oh, that's your solar plexus.
Well, I mean, it is near that area, but the solar
it's
plexus
the
is more like a
ribis.
muscle area.
The ribis bone. The rib
Yes, absolutely. So this is actually the sternum. It is your breastbone.
A breastbone.
Yeah. You know,
Oh.
I just like feeling it. I think it's because you can really feel like the sternum there. I guess unless you're fluffy. I don't know. Can someone confirm if you're fluffy? Can you still
I
feel
can
it
feel the
between
sternum.
your boobs?
Yeah.
You can't
I feel
feel
it.
it? You cannot feel it, really.
Huh?
You can feel it. Oh, cool!
You
That's really cool. That means that this bone is kind of protected and like there's no fat getting to it. That's actually really good then. So this is known as like the thigh bone or the neck thigh bone as well. And usually this
it does
area,
kind of look like necktie.
yeah, it does. It's pretty cute. You might feel some strains here or like acid reflux, but like the sternum is like the most, I guess, like pronounced bone because usually fat keeps away from it. It separates into like other places, but the sternum, it's a-okay.
Oh, so that's basically your chest, breastbone, chest bone.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big bone. It does
Yeah.
kind of look like that deadbeat's wearing a necktie. That's cute.
I
He's going to
know.
a deadbeat wedding.
They're about to go
That's
to the corporate office, sit down on their computer, chug
Sour
down
and
maybe 10
deadbeat.
liters of coffee and be like, here we go again.
That's very deadbeat coded.
So would you smash this one?
Oh, all the ribs are connected to it, right? I feel like if we smash this, then we won't get the joy of smashing each individual rib because it'll all just fall apart.
Man, you should play Surgeon Simulator if you want to see it smashed.
I have played it before.
Oh, okay.
Played it, yeah. That was super
YouTube does
fun.
not like
for
Surgeon
both of us.
Simulator.
Probably not in real life.
True that. But yeah, alright, so it's a yes or no?
I'm gonna say no because it's such a cute little necktie.
That's
on the
true, that's
deadbeat.
true. Alright,
there's
looks
no
like
reason to
your
smash that.
necktie, unlike my clavicle, has been spared.
Yeah. I'm breaking y'all's ribs though, for sure.
I see. Alright, I'm
For
gonna ruin my
sure.
coat. I'm gonna show off my clavicles.
Yes, that's what they want to see. You know what you look like right now, Shiori?
What? Cute?
You look like a combination. Yes, that too. You look like a
you.
combination of like a cute witch and also the protagonist of, you know, like the protagonist
Oh!
of a very specific. They know. Okay, gotcha.
The wholesome one, right?
The wholesome one.
Family-friendly,
a really
fun.
wholesome manga. Yeah, but also
Manga?
I guess you're a witch.
I thought you were
As
gonna
well.
call me like those dogs with the long hair that covers like the front.
Oh, well, those are pretty cute. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you gave me like a more wholesome vibe.
Yeah, this is actually like my
No,
protagonist
wholesome.
bangs.
Awesome. Just wanted to
Yeah,
point
it's-
that out really quick. That I.
Thank you. Does it
pretty
work
cool.
on you? Is my
Why are you
Riz
using
like
it now?
max? I thought it was funny. It's also because
Alone
it's a
here
bonus
with
stream.
me. I see.
No,
It makes sense, I
you're
guess.
not alone completely. There's a grave right there. There's like just someone underneath the ground.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Big ups, Deadbeats. Good looking out. What's this bone here?
So, this is probably a little bit of a... Well, I guess it depends. This might be one of the confusing bones, simply because people usually confuse it with the other long, freaking looking bones.
Femur.
So...
Dang it.
The way to determine these bones is actually by looking at the shoulder blade. I can understand why it looks hard though, because some of the shoulder blades sort of look familiar. It's actually the humerus.
I was about to make a joke. I was about to say, why did you laugh? Did I say something humorous?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're hilarious.
It's better I didn't
so
say
hilarious.
It's getting hot
by
in
the
here.
way,
I'm gonna take off my coat.
completely random. But you know, I had like a nickname for you that I liked.
Yeah?
I think I wanted to call you More, or like Mordor.
Yeah, it sounds like you're about to say Mordor. Is when I
Yeah. I don't know, More is like, come here, More.
Cute.
More.
It sounds like something that you call a dog.
Come here, More. Come here, boy. Psst.
Pants and trots over to you.
Ooh, what a good girl. Yeah,
Can I
there
get
you
a
go,
bone?
there you go.
Ah, my bones. Yum, yummy bone.
So
well, that I mean, we are chewing on bones today. Makes sense.
That's true. You can actually eat bones, but it depends on what kind. This helps keep your arms in place. It's one of the largest bones in your body. Naturally, your legs have longer ones, but that's why it's kind of usually confused with some of the other ones. For some people, your humerus can be about 1 foot long.
Whoa, hold on. That's really long. Wait. I wonder how long mine is. I'm not gonna let you guys know my measurements. It's a big secret. But some of you with long, gangly arms probably have foot-long humerus. It's average. Oh, I see. Yours is longer than a foot. Okay, so all right. So maybe you can have longer humeruses.
Well, knowing that, would you be jealous of their long humerus? Would you smash it to pieces? Oh, this is
maybe
also
I'm gonna
like
smash it.
Yeah, if
I
you
think they're
smash
so
it,
funny.
it'll probably lead to like dislocated shoulders, and I don't know if you guys know, but rotary cuff injury is like one of the most common ones. Basically, if you rotate it wrong or just move it wrong, you might get that, and that stems from like that top bone right there, the little ball-looking thing.
Oh, and that's what can dislocate from your shoulder, right?
Yeah, because that's like where the ligaments are usually at. So if you usually get it from overuse injuries.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I want to smash it because Deadbeats, they think they're so funny. So funny. I'm gonna break it. I wonder what would be more painful though, breaking your femur or breaking your humerus. Probably your femur, right? That's your thigh bone. If you break that, that probably hurts most. But this one's kind of like, it's like the femur of the arm. So this, you see people break the bone that's below this one all the time. The tibia or fibula or whatever the heck it's called. But this one, you never really see people break this.
That's true. They usually get a different type of injury at most, thinking about it. I also think that you, because of, well, we'll go over the other leg bones there. But like, just imagining it, because the femur's like at the leg, and there's a lot of nerve endings down there near your like patella. I would imagine that is the one that hurts more.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So you would smash this one though, the humerus, right? Because you would find it funny.
Oh yeah, I'd find it funny. Now I have a lot to think about though if I want to smash the Deadbeat's femur though, because a lot of Deadbeats and Novelites are saying that it can be fatal and it's known to be extremely painful. I actually know somebody who broke their femur.
Oh.
It took them a long... They had to be in a wheelchair for like a long time. That's crazy.
Did you pay like did you skate with them while they were in the wheelchair mode? Like do
No, but that sounds fun.
Go on top of like a high hill, like I'm just looking out for you, bud. Let's go! Wee!
Break the ice a little bit, you know, do something fun together.
Alright, she has decided to break your humerus, although she has second thoughts about it for Mori. Or more.
Yeah. More.
Okay, now this is the one that you were talking about.
Phalanges! Right? Oh, shoot. With the carpal tunnel bones. The carpus bonus tunnelis.
Yeah, so phalanges are actually after the carpal.
Okay. Gotcha.
You were really close. So basically carpal bones is it's actually multiple bones, as you can see at the graph near your thing. Your shoulder. Yeah. So there's I don't remember too much about it, but like there's supposed to be like an acronym that you can use to remember all the bones there. But carpal bones is actually a group of bones.
They're more like rocks than bones.
Yeah, they look like tiny little pebbles.
Pebbles. Got pebbles.
And this is also what gets you like this is near the bone where like the arthritis, because it's essentially your wrist, you know. And what happens is essentially your bones are so cluttered together, and you keep moving it and overusing it that there's inflammation happening. Gamer injuries, exactly.
And that's how you get carpal tunnel, or from drawing too much. Maurice familiar with that too. Me and my friends were in a lot of danger back in the day in art school. We were drawing so much, it was like we had to wear wrist braces because everybody was super scared of carpal tunnel, and you do like a bunch of wrist stretches. So I know all the stretches that help with carpal tunnel.
Man, I just don't use my hands. The Rock said, it sounds a little bit lewd, but I vaguely remember it. Some lovers try positions they cannot handle. That's like one of the ways to remember all the bones here. If I could go back. So it's really hard to see. There's like captate, ham something tate, trapezium, trapezoid, all that stuff. So.
Oh, I see.
The pisiform.
Some lovers try positions they cannot handle.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I do remember the pisiform.
I won't
because that's how I say it in my head. And then
-1
point, Shiori. You spelled something wrong.
What the hell?
Well, would you actually smash this though? Would you smash your carpals?
I feel like it's just, I can envision like a mafia boss being like, put your hand on the table, and they grab your hand and they slam it on the table. They take a hammer. They're like, you're gonna tell me where the guy is, and if you guys don't tell me where the guy is, I'm gonna smash your hand with this hammer. He's like,
I feel like he would smash your phalanges,
I'm smashing it. Yeah, and he goes bang, 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 and smashes it.
Yeah, they do like higurashi on your fingers.
Yeah,
like, this little piggy went to town. Smash.
So maybe I kind of want to, yeah. Now that I've like done that scene in my head, yeah, I want to smash it.
Alright, she would like to smash your carpal bones.
Yeah.
And then turn you into a carp later once she disposes the body.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay, where are the phalanges?
Not yet. You're not here yet?
Dang it, dang it.
There are 8 phalanges later. Well, this one's pretty easy. It's next to your sternum.
Okay. Oh, ribs. Your rib bones. Your spare ribs!
Exactly. You got 24 of them. They come in pairs. They're supposed to protect your organs, essentially. That's really like the purpose of them. You actually have like a top 7. If you see the colors there, the red part. So they're called true ribs because they're directly connected to your sternum. And if you remember the sternum, that's like in the middle right there. And then you got like false and floating ribs, and that usually depends on like what they're connected to. So if they don't connect to the rib, they'll be called like one of those.
Gotcha. And then the blue ones, those probably get broken more often than the other ones.
They're not. If you look at it, they're like at your lower back, I think.
Oh, lower back.
I don't think so. That's like mostly muscle. I feel like it stops like midway actually.
Oh, those blue ones are the ones that rich ladies remove to get thinner. I think.
Yeah, they do remove your ribs. That is true.
Yeah, they pay to get those removed. That's crazy to me. I never understand that.
Yeah. Would you smash the ribs? Or is it not ribbed for your pleasure?
What? You know, as much fun as I think it might be to just take a big hammer and go smash, like this objectively looks like something I'd want to smash. Like it would be
like a
satisfying.
xylophone, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, I would play the xylophone one final time on your ribs with a big hammer. But it kind of is the main part of the Deadbeat, and I feel like, it connects to their little tie, so let's just keep it.
All right. Sorry, Deadbeats. You are not ribbed for destruction. So you've been spared. Oh, well, it's okay. Time. There's this part right now.
Why?
So this one's actually a really easy bone to remember because this is where things happen. Yeah, actually, it is your pubis bone. It's actually one of 3
Why is this the only one I got right?
Well, I mean, it's near the pubic area, and that's like things happen, I believe, in that area. Yeah, so this is actually meant to protect your organs, your reproductive organs.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So for females, we have them thinner and lighter and wider compared to you guys, because we got the child rearing hips, and you guys just have like, you just have a point. Would you destroy the pubis? Has it ever wronged you?
It scares me, so yes.
You would smash the pubis.
Well, it's not like I'm smashing what's connected to it. So
it's more like indirect, indirect violence towards the area of things connected to it. You know, she's no longer my friend, but I had someone kick me in the pubis before. It was not pleasant.
You know what? Maybe I'll show a little more. Only, I hold so much power here. Imagine me holding a hammer just lightly over this area. What does Mori do? What does she do?
It hurt, by the way. Let me trauma dump again for the 10,000th time. So I had a friend and she was so down in the dumps. So I was like, hey, what's wrong, you know? What's wrong? I'll give her a name. What's wrong, little Amber? Little Shiori, smiling bright, not traumatized. And then she was like, nothing's wrong. And then like, I let her trauma dump to me all throughout the lunch period. And then she kicked me in the pubis. And then she finally smiled for the first time that day. And she said, Teehee, I'm okay now. I was just practicing my acting skills. Fudge you! I hope you never got an acting job! Anyway, will you smash the pubis?
After that sad story, I think we'll go ahead and leave the pubis alone.
Alright, my pubis has been spared from feeling this again. Mercy on your soul, Deadbeats, for avoiding the feeling.
For now, that is absolutely psychotic.
I know. To be fair, I think she had some personality issue.
Probably. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm not joking with that part. Yeah. Now, what about this part?
What? Okay, hold on. Huh?
Yeah.
Tailbone,
so this
right?
well, remember, the pubis is actually protecting things. Like, look at it. You could kind of play a puzzle piece there. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do you like the Vision 1 better? Is this clearer in your eyes? Or is it like maybe Vision 2 is a little bit more accurate? Which one's a little more?
I can see. I understand now after viewing both of the images, I now understand the location of this particular part, and I'm not thrown off, and I'm not scared of
I'm throwing you off.
That bone. This is the thing that hurts whenever you fall on your butt and hit the ground, and it goes boink on the ground, and then you get like the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah, actually, you are right. Also, if you look at the top there, that's where your booty be. It'll be all
so
like.
Oh, cute! Look there. You can just imagine a little tail sprouting from there.
Yeah.
Cute. But we don't have them.
So this is called your coccyx or coccyx. I usually pronounce it a coccyx because I'll have -2 points deducted if I don't have the right amount of C's in your coccyx.
Sorry, that's
anatomy trauma. So this is the base of your spine. It helps stabilize where you sit, and this is basically the remnant of your tailbone.
Okay, so our ancestors, once upon a time, they had tails, kind of thing.
Yeah, they used to be like
not
furries.
Everybody believes that, but...
Nowadays, yeah, not so much. It's kind of taking a back seat.
From the monkey days. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you want to smash this tailbone?
Yeah, sure, why not? You don't need
Honestly,
it.
yeah. I think people would survive if this gets
Yeah.
smashed. Yeah.
Yeah, could be funny. I've gotten mine smashed plenty of times from just falling on my butt as a child, so you know what? If I feel pain, you should feel pain.
Dang, you fell on your butt. I fell on my head.
I can tell. That's not very nice.
No, it's
I walk
okay.
it back.
Mama said I
can't.
used to get seizures because it
it.
kept falling on my head. But anyway.
Oh no.
So this actually gives away, but like it doesn't really.
Fever.
But look at it, admire it. Yeah. So this is actually your longest bone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely my longest bone. I got some long legs.
Yeah. Also, if you look at the head, ooh. Whoa,
show you
your
my
femur
femur.
be huge. Holy crap.
My
Let me.
femur's
Where's
pretty
my
long. Let's
femur?
compare.
Okay.
Okay. Comparatively, I'd say we both have pretty long femurs, but I am taller than you, so I think my femur might be just a bit.
I think your femur is
A
like
bit.
higher. Yeah. My femur's a lot more
Yeah.
demure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a
You hate my
demure
clavicle,
femur.
but you have the audacity to show more of your femur. How dare you? Oh hey, I can put like my little patella
You can
behind
slot
your
right in.
patella. Yeah, I think I just spoiled
Look,
the
she's
next.
slotting right in.
Look,
Wow,
look,
this
we're
is
patella
strange.
buddies.
This
Patella
looks kind of
buddies.
crazy. What the heck? Yeah.
Oh hey, I can knee you. Take this.
Oh, ouch!
Take
ouch!
this. Take
you don't need
this.
to
Take
take
my
out
patella.
your revenge
Get
on me.
patella.
Oh my lord! Oi, oi, oi! I know you have a lot of scars from your past of being kneed in the pubis, but
The scars remind me. Copyrighted song.
don't take it out on me.
So if you check out the head of this little femur, that's how you
Huh.
know it's part of your leg. Because if you remember the humerus,
Yeah,
the
it's a
shoulder
funny one.
is like a little, kind of like a little flatter, but this one has more
Hmm.
of a narrowed edge, if that makes sense.
I see. So that's how you can tell the difference.
Yeah. So also, for those who don't know, like you really need calcium to exercise your bones, which I'm probably screwed. Because your bones eventually get osteoporosis, which is like little air holes in them.
Oh,
if you don't strengthen them.
yeah. I've heard about that.
Not
Never
just
happened
milk,
to
you
me
actually have to
because I'm
put
a
strain
milk
on it.
drinker.
No, actually, you need to exercise them. You gotta lift. You really do have to
Oh,
lift.
I lift too. I'm a milk drinker who lifts, so maybe I'm
Ooh,
okay. But you should get some help. Take some supplements.
okay. Can
Get
I
the
have some
calcium.
milk?
No, not from me. All right, I'll go to the store and bring it back for you.
I have not gone grocery shopping in so long, and 3 of my foods have expired. But yeah, anyway.
Oh yeah, I read about also your bacon that you just left out.
Oh, good God! It died so young.
Well, why don't
It
you
was
just eat
raw
some bacon
and
sashimi?
left open. Huh?
That could be a delicacy. That could become a delicacy. That
Yeah, maybe
you
for
know,
the ants.
Bacon sashimi. The ants?
Yeah, there were no ants, by the way. They actually don't like the bacon for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, they could also tell the bacon was rotten.
No, it wasn't. It's been in the fridge for a while.
Gotcha. Hey, by the way, everybody, don't eat raw bacon. There is no such
Yeah.
thing as bacon sashimi. It's
Yeah,
not real.
there's spam sashimi, but even that's pretty cooked, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway, would you smash this femur?
Yes.
All right. If the
Just because I've been waiting for
osteoporosis
it.
doesn't get you, Mori Calliope will.
Yep.
Okay, let's see
Yep.
what's next.
Leave it to me.
You can,
Phalanges.
there's your little ligaments. There you go.
Oh, these are really
hate it.
important.
I hated the ligaments actually.
Yeah, they make me feel kind of strange. I don't know. I don't really
It's
wanna
because
touch 'em.
so for anatomy, basically they base everything by position.
Ugh.
So sometimes they'll do like anterior A1. This is just an example, but they do use anterior, posterior, lateral, medial. So they use that and like similar sounding names for literally after that part. It's so freaking annoying. Anyway.
Oh yeah, to make it easy to remember. This
Oh shoot.
this makes me feel
It's okay, we already know this one.
This makes me feel strange because I had knee surgery, and one of the reasons that the surgery had to be extended to be a longer time was because there was a problem with my ligaments.
Yeah, that's usually the most
So messing with my ligaments.
That's the most important part. Usually it's not the bone, it's things connected to the bone because of overuse.
Yeah.
There. Anyway, maybe we should avoid smashing the patella because you probably understand the feeling of it.
Yeah, I can sympathize with bad knee. Let's not do that.
So no patella. Your patella ain't gonna get patelled.
Yeah, that's right. Just don't use it to knee someone in the pubis, please, or else I will smash it. Not very kind.
I think you've been waiting for this one.
The tibia, fibula.
Well,
it's one of them.
Yeah, no, you're kind of correct because it is technically like connected to the other one. This is the tibia.
To each other.
It's the thickest bone, in my opinion. It's the second longest, but it's like really thick.
I like the name, the shank bone. It makes me imagine like somebody like in prison ripping someone's leg off and like using their bone to shank people.
It's not the same, but you could probably play the forest and use a leg to hit someone.
Yeah, turn it into a sword. Ooh.
Yeah.
You ever been kicked in the shin, Shiori?
The shin?
Yeah, this bone. Have you ever been kicked in it before?
Not kicked, but I've bumped into things with it. I'm very bump prone sometimes.
Yeah, I actually almost broke this bone and I still have a scar on my leg because a long time ago I was walking up to some friends, like they had a hot tub, just a random hot tub, and there was a stone staircase that went up to it, and I tripped and it hit this bone, and I've had a scar there ever since. It was the most pain I've ever felt in my childhood life.
Man, Mori, you're a survivor.
I've been through so much, like hurt shin and knee surgery.
I know, they're there. You know what? I'm gonna give your patella a little rub for like good luck because patellas are the cutest, and I would like draw a smiley face on them if I could. I'm gonna go like give your patella a nice little head pat. Yeah.
And googly eyes. Oh.
Yeah. Head pat.
Googly
right
eyes
there.
on that patella. Oh, you mean knee pat?
Knee pat.
Patch.
Yeah,
Thank you. You know, actually, I have pretty detailed knees, I would say. It's kind of harder to see in 3D, but they're super detailed in 2D. Yeah, this is my knee. It's in 2D, it's extremely detailed. Still nice, though.
There you go. Doot. There you go. Doot.
Are you rubbing your fist against it?
It's because it's all I got right now. It's all I got.
You're doing your best. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
There.
Alright. Now, let me go to this one. Alright, so the tibia, I feel like you've had a lot of leg injuries considering like dancing and tripping and all that stuff. Would you want to break the tibia? Would you break their shank?
You know what? I don't want to break this one because I could still use your bone in prison if I get locked away. Deadbeat. So we're not gonna break this one, but the little one I'm thinking about breaking.
Oh, the other one. Alright, so this one has been spared, and she's already preemptively answered this one.
Yes. This one looks super breakable.
It is, honestly. It is.
Like,
that's because it's actually... It's not meant to bear weight. That's why it's not so thick. It's just meant for structure.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you want to break this one.
Man, I pick my teeth with this. Come on now. Look at that tiny bone. It's so fragile. I feel like I don't want to smash it. I want to snap it. I want to snap
like a chicken
it in
bone,
my
right?
hands. Like a chicken bone, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we're getting to your favorite part.
Phalanges! Oh, metatarsals.
Yeah! Talus, actually. We'll go ahead and speedrun this. So I'm just gonna show it. Talus, would you want to break this?
Yes. You can
because
never
it's
run
not
from
the
me.
phalanges, right? Really?
Yeah, it's not.
I feel like this was a boring bone to break.
Kind of, but I don't want you to run away, so we're breaking it.
Yeah, but like, why don't you do this one instead?
Phalanges. Oh,
I mentioned this earlier. Yeah, so this is actually the calcaneus.
Calcaneus. That sounds like a Warhammer character or something like that.
So this is the
Space
heel.
Marines.
If you do want someone to not run away, I would actually go for this one because this is gonna hurt more.
Okay, we'll break that.
Yeah.
The Calcaneus, brother.
So you would break this one. It's also kind of cool sounding. It's kind of like, I don't know, Greek sounding, you know?
Exactly. We're gonna break it for brother Calcaneus. Isn't that right, Deadbeats? They love it.
Now for your favorite. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Metatarsals.
Or maybe I tricked you.
Phalanges.
You got it. Phalanges are usually... No, it's okay. So phalanges are usually at like... just think of the furthest one, the most distant. So if you look at your fingers...
Really little ones.
Yeah, they're also phalanges, but it's just like a different type. They're both phalanges technically. But like, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the metatarsals, and the hand is like, I think it's like tarsals.
Yeah.
So this is like also for your... I don't know, there's not much to talk about it. It just connects to your other favorite.
Right. I don't want to smash this one because I'm looking forward to smashing the phalanges.
Alright, so
like,
this one's
let's
skipped.
slowly work our way. Yeah.
Now you can say it. Now you can say it.
Phalanges! Phalanges! Phalanges!
Yes! She's so good. There you go. You got your phalanges, and they're usually numbered. Yeah.
I break each one individually as the Deadbeat
with a hammer,
watches.
right?
Yes, each one gets its turn.
Nice. Alright, well, we have ended it with a smashing your phalanges!
Yay! We're smashing the phalanges. Let's go.
And now you need to make sure you don't get your phalanges smashed today!
Today! Don't let that happen.
Yeah.
I'll protect my phalanges all day. You'll see.
Yeah. Well, what did you think about the smash or pass?
That was so educational. I feel like I learned so much, and yet it was also cursed at the same time.
It's like, it's school, but it's fun because you're not getting graded.
Yeah, you know what I hope? I hope that there's a teacher out there who's a fan of you who uses this to teach the children about the bones.
But then they'll be like, they'll start grading me and being a real stickler for it. Like, no, you gotta get into more detail, Shiori. But come on, it's edutainment.
Edutainment, how dare they? They can criticize all they want. They just don't understand the true entertainment value.
Take it to them. What's the big news? What's happening today, huh?
My show! I gotta run off and go do my birthday shows! Everybody, come watch. Everyone has worked very, very hard, so please look forward to it. It's on my channel. Many guests, 12 guests! Shiori, you are also going to be there, yes?
I know. I'm with my Bibunator.
Your Bibunator.
Yeah.
Right, then we best get out of here.
Alright. Well, thank you for watching Smash or Pass Deadbeat Edition. And now it's time to pass you over to Mori's birthday! We'll see you later! Bye-bye!
Birthday show. Bye, everybody!
Bye-bye.
Oh, I want to wave. I want to wave my phalanges at you. Hang on just a second. Here we go.
Go ahead. Phalange it up.
Okay. I'm remembering how to wave my phalanges. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye! Catch these phalanges,
bye-bye!
Catch these phalanges. Oh my lord, I don't really know if that's the motion I would use.